that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do, what you do when you're doing, it's a feeling that I don't understand. When my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind, I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. I try hard to fight it, no way can I deny it. Your love so sweet, it knocks me off my feet. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. Blood starts racing through my veins. I get so, girl, it's something I can't explain. I get so, something about the things you do, the way you do it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your loving makes me weak. I know I jacked up the lyrics at the end. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Back again with another one for you. And this time we got that, it's hard to say which one is my favorite SWV ballad, but it's between Weak and Rain. And since I was someone actually commissioned me to do Rain just a couple of days ago, and I said, you know what, I got to just go ahead on and just do my other favorite ballad from SWV. So this is just a gift from me. I'm still in the middle of knocking out my tutorial requests, so those that's waiting, don't worry, they're coming. But I said, let me just do this one. This is my another gift. So I guess this is the Happy New Year gift, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so this tutorial is sponsored by me, Weak by SWV. We're going to jump right into it. So this song actually starts in F and ends in G. So we got two different keys here. But let's go with the beginning. So your beginning, right? Can't explain why your loving makes me weak, right? Then you hit that fat chord. I love that chord. Ain't that chord type? But anyway, okay, so so the introduction is can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. That's your melody. So your right hand is A, C, G, G, A, B flat, A, G, F, F. Okay, just look at it again. You can just look on the screen to see what letters that I'm playing. your left hand is doing B flat, A, G, C, and then F. When you put that together, you have and then you're going to hit a F suspended 4, double F on the left hand. On your right hand, you got just B flat and F and C. Sorry, B flat and C. And if you want, you can just hit B flat C real quick and come down like a little flip, a trill, I guess is what you call it in music theory. You know. So okay, so once again, you have. Okay, and then you're going to hit that chord that we all love. It's called a B flat 13. Now I'm going to tell you what I wrote on the chord sheet, which is usually you don't write you don't usually say A flat major 7 flat 5. You don't say major 7, but it's just the easiest way to remember. So on the chord sheet, I wrote an A flat major 7 flat 5. So here's your regular A flat major 7, but then I took the 5th, which is the E flat, and bring it down to D. Everything else is the same, and it's all over B flat. So that's why, even though it's a B flat 13, it's just easier for me to just take this chord that we usually don't call and just say A flat major, not minor, major 7 flat 5 over B flat. Double B flat on the left hand, A flat, C, D, G on the right hand. All right. So you just, again. Right? I don't know. So that's an A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. Then your next chord is B flat major 9, B flat, F on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. And you're going to play those 2 chords for the whole verse until we get to the pre-chorus. I don't know what it is you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. And if you want to do that, that was F and A together, and then G, F. So you can go like that. You can also do that too. You can also do it this way. F and A, E and G, and D and F, if you want to add that. So, I don't know what it is that you've done to me, caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do, what you do, when you're doing, it's a feeling that I understand. Okay, now we're gonna go to the pre-chorus. Cause my heart starts C minor 9, double C on the left hand, B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. Heart starts beating triple times. This is the F9 chord. F, E flat on the left hand, A, C, E flat, G on the right hand. With thoughts of loving you. Go back to your B flat major 9. We know this chord already. It's the same way we played it throughout the entire verse. And then we go, on my mind. This is an E flat 9, not major 9, but just dominant 9. Double E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand. Okay. Then go back to your C minor 9 again. Double C on the left hand, B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. And then instead of doing that C, the F9, we're going to do F13. It just makes it sound even slicker the second time. Last time we did this, F9. All I'm doing different is taking this C and playing D. That just makes it sound even tighter. So double F on the left hand, A, D E flat, G. And of course, you can play the F9 chord again if you want to. You can do that. I was just trying to get you to be slick, you know what I'm saying? Then you go back to your B flat major 9 again. B flat, F, left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. A minor 7. We played this for the whole verse, right? So we know this chord. But then you're going to come out on C. Okay, C major, double C on the left hand, C, E, G on the right hand. And then after that, we're going to play that chord that we like, that B flat 13, that I'll call it an A flat major 7 flat 5 over B flat, although we don't usually call major flat 5s. But anyway, all right, anyway. So here's the pre-chorus. Well, my heart starts beating triple times. Thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I get so, right? Okay. Now we're on the chorus. Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. All right, so we have your A minor 7 again. Okay, same way we played it before. No need for me to spell it out for you. Right? And then we're going to do D minor 7. Is this I think this is the first time, so I'll spell it out. Double D on the left hand. A, C, D, F on the right hand. Then I move to a G minor 9 chord. G, D, F on the left hand, A, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Okay. And then I'm going to do a B flat major 7 over C. Okay, so this is an inverted B flat major 7 on my right hand, and it's over C. So double C on the left hand, A, B flat, D, F on the right hand, and then this is actually a C7 chord over B flat. It's funny that when I'm not playing B flat, the screen up there actually will say C7 over B flat. But then as soon as I play B flat, it says, oh, you're playing something else. I'm like, well, actually, that's just a C. Anyway, C7 over B flat. This software cracks me up sometimes. Double B flat on the left hand, and on the right hand, you got B flat, C, E, G. Okay, and then you play all those chords again. Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing. Why am I not hitting? Even when I was singing that, I was singing that note flat. Want you? Y'all think I don't be realizing when I'm flat? Yes, I do. I know when I'm flat, but I'm not going to keep re-recording the video. That's all that's about. For those that wonder why you let that out, because I'm tired. This is a piano tutorial, not a singing tutorial. All right, over me. Then you go back to the A minor 7 again, and then you hit your D minor 7 again. Okay. Then you hit your G minor 9 again, and then this is where you start doing different chords. You're going to hit knocks me right off of my. So those two chords, I like to call this one, it says E diminished 7. But for me, I don't know why I like this name better. I call it E flat minor 7 flat 5 now. We're used to calling minor chords flat 5, just not the major ones. But anyway, double E on the left hand, E, G, B flat, D, that's knocks me right. Now you're going to hit A dominant 7 chord for off of my. Double A on the left hand, G, A, D flat, C sharp, and E. And then you're going for feet, you're going to go to D minor 7, feet. Same way we play D minor 7 every other time. Double D on the left hand, A, C, D, F. And then you're going to do a G7 chord over, well, actually, you could just do a G7 chord. I just thought about that, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's even better. That's even better. What was I doing at first? You could do that too if you want. So either or. You can do G7 or G9. So I'll show you both chords. Double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F on the right hand, or B, D, F, A. They both going to give you the same effect. You can just get different. Okay. And now the rest of it is the intro. But when you played the intro, you did a little melody. You didn't play the chords. Now let me show you how to. It's the exact same. It's the chords from the intro, but I'm going to actually play the chords and not just do that. And all that stuff. We just can't explain why your love makes me weak. Those are the actual chords. So now I'm getting ready to show you how to do that intro, the same chords from the intro, but without that melody. B flat major 9 again. Same way we've been playing it. I'll spell it one more time. B flat, F on the left hand, A, C, D, F, A minor 7, the same way we played it before. Double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. G minor 9, same way we played it before. G, D, F, left hand. A, B flat, D, F, right hand. And then a C7 sus, a C7 suspended 4. Double C on the left hand. B flat, C, F on the right hand. And then you're going to hit a F suspended. And we did play this in the intro. We did eventually play this chord. Double F on the left hand, B flat, C, and then you can do your trill to a F major chord. Double F on the left hand, and then F, A, C on the right. So you got weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, I lose all control, and something takes over me in a daze, and it's so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride, your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. And when you're going back to the second verse, hit our favorite chord, the B flat 13, that I irresponsibly call A flat major 7 flat 5. And then you do everything again. You just do all the chords again for the verse. Now, when you're going after the second verse and you play the, you getting ready to go to the bridge, unfortunately, we don't get to play our favorite chord. You do everything. You play the chorus exactly as is, but you don't play our favorite chord. But that's the only time you don't play it, is when you're going into the bridge. So, can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. And then you'll just go, I try hard to fight it, without our favorite chord. So those two chords, G minor 7, double G on the left hand, F, G, B flat, D on the right hand, to A minor 7, the same way we've been playing it throughout the whole song. Double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E. Then you're going to hit G minor 9. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to do G minor 7 over C. Okay? So double C on the left hand. And on the right hand, G, B flat, D, F, to C over D. Okay? Double D on the left hand, C, E, G. This is how you play it. You go, I try hard to fight it. No way can I deny it. Your love so sweet, it knocks me off my feet. Now at this point, the key changes, and we're going to go up a whole step. So I think this is where Lily has a little part. She'll go, I get. And then what you're going to do is, this is your transition chord. All right. I'm sorry. No, it's not. There we go. That's it. I don't know what that was I just played. You want to do a D7 over C. So double C on the left hand. C, D, G flat, and A. Okay, if I'm going to call these chords out right, let me switch my thing to showing sharp notes, just so that we can be on the same page. Because I'm looking at my notes and I'm like, oh yeah, I used all sharp names there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to exit that out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that we're in the new key, here we go. So I guess so. So that's a D7 over C. Again, double C on the left hand. C, D, F sharp. I get to say F sharp now. And A on the right hand. And then you go, weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. So let me show you the chords. We're a whole step, not a half step, but a whole step higher. So everything that we played before, we're playing 2 half steps higher. Some chords I just I did to make it sound better. I might not have exactly played exactly a whole step higher, but a chord that really sounds good. So we got B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. In the knees I can hold. Then I go to a E minor 9, double E on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. I lose. So this is an A minor 7. So we're still playing A minor 7, believe it or not, even though we're in a new key. Double A, but we're playing it at different spots though. But double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E, and then all you gotta do is this is where it's slightly different. It's not exactly a whole step from a previous key, but if you just take your left hand and put it over D, A minor 7 over D, you're good. You're good. You got the chord. You got the sound that you want. So that's an A minor 7 over D. And then we're going to play our D7 over C again, which is that transition chord that we used to get to this key. You're going to play that again. Double C on the left hand. C, D, F sharp, A on the right hand. And then you're going to play all those chords again. So weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me in a daze. And it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. Now you're going to go back to your B minor 7. On my pride, I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet. And then, of course, this is when you hit knocks me off my feet. So we got different chords. It knocks me right off of my feet. Okay. No. There we go. Yeah. That's the chord. So knocks me is F sharp minor 7 flat 5 is what I called it on the chord sheet. On the screen, they call it an F sharp diminished 7. It's like half diminished. But anyway, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand. Knocks me right. This is a B7 chord. Double B on the left hand, A, B, D sharp, F sharp on the right hand. I just need to do something on my computer so I can see something. Okay, there we go. And then you're going to go to E minor 9, okay, which we already played a couple of times, but just in case, double E on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp, and then you're going to hit, this is an A9 chord. You can always do a A7, but I'll show you both. So either you can either do this, just like I showed you 2 different versions in the other key. We're at that same spot. So if you want to do A7, you can do double A on the left hand, A, C sharp, E, G, or you can do on your right hand, C sharp, E, G, B. On the chord sheet, I call that a C sharp. Did I say flat 5? No, I call it a C sharp diminished 7 over A. but it's still an A9, okay? And then you can't believe why your love it makes me weak. Can't believe why your love be all over my feet. Can't believe why your love. I couldn't get the key. I was like, I can't hear the key. It makes me weak. That's when you know it's late, when I can't hear the key. So you got C major 9, double C on the left hand, B, D, E, G. Can't believe. B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Why your love. A minor 7, double A, left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. Loving. Then you got a D suspended, D7 suspended, double D on the left hand, C, D, G, A. You can get away with just doing a regular D suspended if you don't. The C is what makes it a 7, so whichever one you want to do. And then you're going to land on a G suspended 4, double G on the left hand, right hand is G, C, D, and then resolve it by taking your C over to B, which is just a G major chord. Okay, and then you do that over and over again. So every time you do that over and over again, you're going to hit that D7 over C chord. I get so weak, blood starts racing through my vein. Those are all the same chords. You're just hitting it. All you're doing is just slapping the chords, but nothing's changed. Blood starts racing through my vein. I get so, girl, is something I can't explain. I get so, something about the things you do, the way you do it, knocks me right off my feet. And then can't explain why your loving makes me weak. Then ended on a G chord. So all those was the same chord. All you do is just slap it. And on that one thing, you just hit the B minor 7. You skip the E minor. You skip the A minor, and just knocks me right off of my feet. That's all it is. That's it, y'all. That's it. So hopefully y'all can have fun with that one. That's the complete, complete with both keys and everything. So have fun with that one. And I'm getting ready to start working on these tutorial requests now. Peace.